boys and girls. We're at it again. It's October 24th now. It's about 4 p.m. I just now got set up in this tree. This is one of those brand new farms I told you about earlier in the year that we're getting set up. Came in here earlier in the year and it was just solid beans to the north, and our field was just dirt. Well, they just started cutting those beans 2 days ago, and our field is nice and green now, so the tables are about to turn. We're gonna have the deer, and they're not. I mean, I don't even know if they hunt. I'm not trying to be like that, but it's gonna be better on this side. Came in here yesterday, pulled a card, saw a crazy wide, just super solid 8 with about a, I don't know, 1.5-inch kicker off of his right G2. He's a stud. So I'm hunting him tonight. There's another deer, nice 9 with kickers off his G2s too, but I think he's only a 3.5-year-old, so we're gonna let him go. Anyways, looking for the big one. We will see. Hopefully I don't miss again. But you know what? I'm back at 'em. And it's starting to rain on me a little bit. Right at dark, it goes to 95% chance of rain, so I'm probably gonna get wet, but hey, I got some seat time. Well, it's about 5:30 in the evening. It's been raining on me quite a bit. Not hard rain though, just kind of drizzly, but constant. There's a wheat field, like I was talking about, to my north and east. And there's about 9 does and a little buck on it right now. But I think the bucks are over here, which would be southwest of me. And I have a southeast wind, so everything is laying perfect for them to get out of this bedding area and cut the corner right by me 30 yards to get to this wheat. Plus, I'm not far from a gate. That gate is open, and it's barbed wire all around it, so I think they're gonna go through that gate if they have the chance. But we got about 1.5 hours left. These does are working my way. I hope they just stay over there. I don't want to mess with 1,000,000 eyeballs on me. All right. There he is. There is the one that just got away. That was at 16 yards right here. Problem was he came in with so many does. They were just swarmed around me and I couldn't see them. They got behind me, they got in my wind. The wind was fine because I had ozonics going, but I was just trying to inch for my bow. Just, come on, just, I feel like if I had that Iron Man where his glove sucks to him, if I would have had my bow. Unreal, man. All right, boys. I'm probably packing it up. It's supposed to rain here in like 30 minutes. 100% chance. Whew. Dang. Man, I can't get over that. Win some, you lose some. I've just been losing lately. All right, I'm on my way home. Just left John's place where he shot his. It's second day of rifle. We went out this morning, saw some little bucks and stuff, but nothing major. Just got off the phone with Arch, who is a buddy of mine who's on one of our leases closer to town, and we're both on our way back. He stopped by, and sure enough, there's a buck locked down with a doe, and I think he thinks it happens to be that kicker 8. You know, that has that kicker that I had at like, 10 yards for forever that day. So I'm gonna go meet up with him, see if we can make a play on this thing since it's rifle season. Surely we can reach out there and touch it one way or the other. And I guess I'll let you know what happens here in a minute. All right, that buck got up and started moving a little bit. Arch just called me back. So he's gonna lap the mile section and go in from the other way, and I'm going to go in from the west. He's gonna go in from the east. So I'm gonna get the truck parked here in just a minute. I'm getting close, and see if we can lay this sucker down. I'm excited to see this deer again. Arch actually missed him 2 nights ago at the west place. We call it the west place, and Arch is currently with this deer on the east place, so I guess we'll see what's gonna happen. Spotted a good buck on one of our places and it's locked down with the doe. So I'm gonna go over here and see if I can get a better look at it. And just maybe, he's in a cut bean field, and there's no reason for him to be in there except for with her. And he lives on me, so he's gonna wanna come back this way, I would think. So anyways, we'll see what happens. They're not far from me at all. Just need them to come farther. It's gonna be game time here in a minute. Folks, I have such a history with that deer. That's the deer that I had it 15 yards for like 10 minutes, and there were so many other does around I couldn't get my bow drawn back. I really wanted to shoot that deer. It's one I've been after. You know, he's not some 160-inch whatever, but like I said, bro, I don't care. He's a stud to me, and I had such a cool encounter with him. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. That was crazy. I couldn't, this stuff is so thick behind me. I could see him out in the middle of this wide open field, but I couldn't get the camera on him very well. But he's chasing her around in that field like nuts. And just finally, he did not want her coming to this field. Probably other bucks over here, you know, he's trying to seclude her so he can have her to himself. And he kept on trying to cut her off from coming to this field. And finally, she jumped the fence behind me, and I'm looking this way. He jumps the fence, you know, 30 yards from me, 50 yards from me, maybe a little bit further, and just shot him right there. You know, I don't know if he was looking back at her because she jumped the fence behind me and saw me sitting here and was like, oh, what's this dude? Anyways, crazy. Absolutely crazy. Insanity. Man, that was nuts. Well, we didn't have to track this one far. He dropped right in this wheat field, probably 75 yards from the stand that I hung to kill him during bow season. He came in on me then, like in October, and I had him at 15 yards for a while, and you know, I was pretty upset he got away from me. I had so many does around me I couldn't get my bow drawn, but it's the woes of self-filming, I guess. This morning, I'm on my way back hunting from up north with John, and Arch Haymaker, a buddy of ours on this lease with us, called me and said, dude, there's a good deer out here. Can't really tell what it is, but he's kind of just bedded up with a doe. Every once in a while he'll get up and start chasing her around. So I came and met up with Arch, and he went one way and I went the other way, and we basically, one of us was gonna get him, and he just happened to get her up and start chasing her towards me. And I mean, he ran right by me, probably 60 yards. Shot him right on the edge of the wheat. He ran another 80 yards and piled up here. So anyways, I'm very happy that I got this deer, especially having so much history with him out of that tree. Pretty happy to be tagged out in Oklahoma.